Shout out to Chronicle Speaks. There's an update. Quadajah Holly Johnson. Motion to be released on house arrest until her trial was denied by a judge. And I want to just talk about a couple of things, alleged facts, that will be very problematic for the defense. First off, there was a pattern of alleged stalking, internet stalking, where she went on her social media page, maybe made comments under anonymous accounts, or post videos antagonizing the situation. All that is stalking with an intent to harass, demean, to cause some type of psychological, emotional harm. That's the first one. Second on, in that motion for release by the defense, they talked about that she was in fear of her life based on the threats and the aggression of the victim on that day. First off, the victim was dropping her son off. The defense will have to explain why you and the baby daddy were in that vicinity at that particular time. That's one. Two, if you were in fear of your lives, either one of you, then you should have remained in the car, windows rolled up and doors locked, and called the police if she blocked you in. If there was no other way for you to go around her, to get away from her, if whatever, if there was no other way for you to leave, then you should have remained in the car. If you were in fear, you should have remained in the car calling the police. I have yet to hear that any calls, 911 calls, were made prior to the shooting. Third fact that is problematic is that you shot the victim near her car. Her car. She was shot near her car, not your car. Her car. Those facts are very problematic. Fourth, as of now, there's no statement stating that the victim brandished a gun or a knife or any type of weapon. In fact, it said the baby daddy was struggling to get her back in the car. In her car. Until you decided that you thought you had a perfect defense because you filed restraining orders. You watch too much of Forensic Files. You watch too much television because you messed up. So you're going to have to explain those problematic facts to a jury. Because what we say here on the internet has no bearing on the case. It's what 12 men or women think about those answers for those facts. Now, you, of course, have the right to remain silent. You don't have to testify. You don't have to take the stand. It's up to the state to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you stalked the victim, that you had the intent to kill her, and whatever charges they brought against you. It's their burden to meet. But a defense comes to explain or to counter the evidence that the state presents. But those are the problematic facts in my book for your defense. I'm done.